This unit plan is for a K-2 special education classroom. That being the case, we teach more according to IEP goals than state standards. That is not to say that we do not include the Common Core and traditional California state standards, as this unit plan will clearly demonstrate. The IEP goals are met by using Common Core and state standards. This unit plan will also address some technology ISTE standards. The primary sources of technology materials in this unit plan are a smartboard connected to a classroom computer and student iPads to watch and interact with websites and games. There are also some non-digital materials. This unit plan will also meet all of Gardner's multiple intelligences. This is a 3-week unit plan on the life cycle of tomato plants. Week 1 introduces the plant life cycle with time-lapse YouTube videos of sprouting seeds and seedlings. And then it's time to get dirty by planting our very own seeds in clear plastic cups. And after getting cleaned up, using paper 53, the students will create their own journal for their tomato project. Week 2 will entail getting dirty again while planting potted tomato plants that have already started forming tomatoes. First, we watch an animated video on how to plant them in the ground, then transition outside, which is in the social emotion IEP goal, and then plant them. We'll read a book about how to grow tomatoes, which meets the reading IEP goal and Common Core reading requirement, and then record in the Paper 53 Tomato Project Journal, meeting the writing IEP goal and Common Core writing requirement. We will learn about the parts of the tomato plant meeting the California state standards for science. Week 3 addresses the IEP goal of learning the colors green, yellow, and red, which incidentally are the colors of the tomatoes as they ripen. That is done well in ABC of Brick Breaker, as well as addressing the IEP goal of counting to 10 at the same time. On the 3rd day, everyone transitions outside to count the different colored tomatoes. The students will take turns, which is another social emotion IEP goal, taking pictures of the tomatoes from 2 different angles of each plant to be counted the next day and graphed. The numbers or graph will be copied into their Tomato Project Journal in Paper 53. The students will learn a song called The Parts of a Plant by Mrs. Jones to the tune of Farmer in the Dell. Turtle Diary has a video of the plant cycle and an option to play a couple of games to test your memory on the parts of a plant. This is part of the project-based assessment rubric. This rubric is based on IEP goals. Ergo, is used more as a guidelines as to how the student is progressing on the goals set. With that, I hope children never stop asking questions, even if they are hard questions or if they're questioning us. I have been prepared to teach each student the way that God created them developmentally. My takeaway from this assignment and this class is that now I am prepared to teach them the way He created them according to their preferred multiple intelligences.